Hello, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, today we are going to talk about how to save some coins on your makeup. So one such item you could try to make on your own to save some money is the Fixit spray. So we all know, Caribbean ladies, that these Fixit sprays that come here, they are very expensive. So they can range from anywhere between 70 TT to about 350 TT to the name, for the name brands. So the drugstore ones, which like Revlon, which I use for everyday use to my nails, some ink end up on that in work. These range from, let me see, 78 TT, and for the Urban Decay one that works really good, that's from $250 to $350, and they have some really basic ingredients like what, because your brand name had to pay all that money, like no. So the Sacha Fixit spray, they can start in there $75, so they're a few dollars less than the Revlon. But me sometimes Sacha Fixit sprays like a hit or miss. Sometimes my skin is like, oh, makeup setting, it look nice, and then some days it's like, what you doing, man? What you doing? Why? Why you spraying that on me? So I'm like, I don't know. But what I have found is that with my mixture that I use, so I use both of them sometimes, both of them, or sometimes I just use it alone depending on what colors or whatever it is I do on my eyes. When I use it alone, it works pretty well also. So I use three basic ingredients. One, rose water. You can get this at any pharmacy or any drugstore, any, close that door, go inside. My kids always doing the most. Yeah, so you can find it in any drugstore, any departmental store. I don't know what you all have in the US, a Walmart, Kmart. Yeah, rose water is one of the easiest things to find. In the Caribbean, you can get them at any pharmacy. And they range anywhere between, the small one is $8.50, the big one's about $14, $17, depending on the brand. So rose water is one of them. Witch hazel, which you can get at any Pennywise, even a pharmacy, because I saw some pharmacies selling them or drugstores selling them here as well. And it ranges from $34.95 and up depending on the brand. This brand works well for me. I have not had any issues. I basically use it as part of my skin routine on when I take off my makeup to help close up my pores on my nose, and it has worked really well because those pores on my nose was like, hey, opening up. Like, what are you doing? So this has really helped me, helped in closing up the pores on my nose and on this area of my cheeks that was like getting on waxy. And the other ingredient is glycerin. Oh, just light. And I got this at the drugstore as well, and it reached, this is the large bottle, from $18.95 to, I think there's a bigger bottle from $27, I think. But glycerin is basically used for softening the skin, and you would find even after you wash your face and you mix this with vitamin E oils, after you wash, you cleanse and you scrub the skin and you apply a small amount of glycerin, you would find the face starts to plump up, it looks pink, it gets hydrated. It's a form of hydration, so it hydrates the skin and it softens the skin. So I've been using this, even putting a few drops in my normal skin lotion, and it helps soften up the skin with the vitamin E oil and cocoa butter oil. Yeah, that, yeah, that's the thing right there. So so what I do, if I use a bottle about this size, I use half of the rose water, and we use 10 mLs of the witch hazel, and 3 tablespoons of the glycerin. Now, if you like, you can also use aloe vera extract, and you can put a little bit of aloe vera extract, about a spoon, in it as well, and you shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, and spritz. That's your setting spray, and it's really good. It keeps the makeup in place. It hydrates the skin. There are a lot of different things that you can put in it once you do your research online and you find what works best for you. But for me, I have very oily skin. Like, yeah, you can just put some plant in, put me out in the sun, and that thing gonna fry right in. But this has been helping me like so much. My own creation, my own it's like it's engineered just for my skin, and I have very oily skin, and I have to say it works well in setting my makeup. And what time? I put on this makeup around after 6 this morning, and it's now 5:56 p.m. My makeup is still in place. You're seeing the nitty zones where I told you all I sweat like that, all just likes to creep out and show himself. But the makeup has been going strong, and I have to say the Revlon primer, mm-hmm, darling, that thing has been working well. Yes, this was a good buy. It has helped with keeping the foundation in place. Remember, I was telling you all before, if you follow me and my previous videos, that I was having issues with the makeup breaking up, the foundation breaking up here, and in this area, seeing as we getting hot, hot sun, and it just causing the makeup to break up. Now, since I've been using the Revlon primer on the skin, it has really diminished any breaking up of the foundation. It's not separating the oil. A little bit of oil is still there, but it's not as bad as before. I can just blotch that away, and I'm perfect. I don't have to do any touch-ups during the course of the day. It has been going well. Yes, honeys, like that giving me some life. My little oily nose, but we're gonna I want to touch that up. So darlings, that is what you can use to make your own setting spray. If you have any other thing that you usually use to make yours, leave me in the comment section below. Let me know what has been working for you with your mixture, your setting spray. And these are ways that you can use more natural stuff to make your items and for you to save some money. So going into my eye look. So I've been getting some comments on the book and on Instagram because people were asking me what it is I use. And I told them that I use this palette. It is the Colored Raine Vivid Pigment palette that I always rave about. I really, really love this. This is like my baby. I use this because I have a lot of colorful looks that I test out and that I enjoy using. What is this child doing? Yes, I had to let Smalley go inside. She'd be naughty. So, yeah. So, Colored Raine palette. And these are the colors that I would have used to create the look. This yellow. Looking like a canary. So, yeah. This yellow and this pink. And the yellow is what I would have used on the outer area. The pink is in the inner by the tear duct. And I also used the Jaclyn Hill palette, her first palette. Yes, this is the holy grail of palettes. So yeah, this I would have used. What color I used it up there? Oh, the brown. This kind of orangey thing, and this mustard. I think the color name of it is Pukey and Queen. Yes, the name of it is in the back. So the Pukey and Queen are the colors I would have used for the top part above the silver line that I drew there. And this under eye color was a loose pigment that I purchased in Sao about a few months ago. I can't remember the name of the pigment. So a kind of loose glitter pigment something. But yeah, this is the look. The lips was the BH Cosmetics that I usually use. As you all know, Revlon Colourstay foundation 400 caramel. My Elegant Pro Concealer Almond, and my very own setting spray to set this makeup in place. My LA Girls Brow Pomade for the eyebrows, and I can't remember, some Maybelline mascara, Philomena something. I think that's it. And the LA Girls blush, and the BH Cosmetic contour. So those are the items that I would have used. So darlings, you learned something today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions at all, if you want to know anything, leave me that in the comment section. And subscribe to my channel.
That's too much.
Yes, darling. So, over and out. My husband, you're being cruel. So, guys. subscribe and like and share. I'm out.
Who's this weirdo?